exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Leslie Kuski, come on down. Larry Ho, come on down. Cambria Bentley, come on down. And Tomas Soler, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Price is Right. Thank you. Oh, my. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful welcome. Now, Tomas, Cambria, Larry, Leslie, about Ace. There is the first item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It is a beautiful cocktail suit. Kathleen is elegant sophistication in this two-piece ensemble. The black and gold brocade peplum jacket is worn above a black velvet miniskirt. Fashionable attire from Duran.
Now, turn around here to me and give me your bid, Tomas, in dollars, please.
$450.
$450. Cambria.
$850.
Her bid is $850, Larry.
$550.
$550, Leslie.
$450.
How much?
$450.
$450. No, Tomas bid $450.
$425.
$425. The actual retail price of that evening gown is $1,600. Cambria, you have won the evening gown. And I might add, Cambria will be lovely in that lovely evening gown. Over here, Cambria. You are going to be beautiful in that evening gown.
Thank you.
Now, I have more prizes for Cambria. Look.
A fabulous trip to Banff, Canada, and a wonderful trip to Boston, Massachusetts. First, you and a guest will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to beautiful Banff, Alberta, Canada for a 6-night stay. You'll enjoy luxurious accommodations and spectacular scenery. And second, you and a guest will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Boston for a 6-night stay at the Royal Sonesta Hotel. Enjoy spectacular views, luxurious accommodations, superb dining, and personal service from the Royal Sonesta Hotel, Boston.
Cambria, whose home is in Delaware, will win both of these trips if she makes one decision correctly. All you have to tell me is that trip to Banff, Canada, $3,338? Is that trip to Boston, Massachusetts, $3,961? Or should those prices be switched? You want to leave them alone or switch them? That's the only decision you have to make.
I'll switch them.
Switch those prices, please. And they are switched. If the trip to Canada is $39.61, you win both trips. Is it? No, you should have left them alone, Cambria. Thank you for being on The Price is Right. We'll have our second contestant in our second game after these words.
What's the popular opinion of Hershey's Cookies and Mint? The one-of-a-kind combination of crunchy cookie bits and lightly minted Hershey's chocolate has drawn monumental praise. It's the coolest Hershey bar so far.
Now there's a flower that blooms for 45 days. Glade Plug-ins Tulip.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Refills freshen not for 30 but 45 days.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade Plug-ins in Tulip.
Plug it in.
Fresh from Glade.
For Jeffrey's colds, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir. Jeffrey likes taking it, and it's alcohol-free.
For colds, doctors recommend Dimetap for their families and yours.
I pretend that I work out all the time and eat all the right things, but I don't. But one thing I really do is I use Equal instead of sugar.
Equal, with the great taste of NutraSweet.
The name of our next player is...
And Marie Cadell. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Anna Marie, I welcome you to Contestants Row. And now, gentlemen, will you please show us the next item? It is up for bids. Here it comes.
An elegant chandelier. Schoenbeck brings you an authentic hand-cut crystal chandelier from the Scintilla collection. This brilliant chandelier is trimmed with heritage hand-cut crystal pendants from Schoenbeck.
And will you give us your bid on it, Anna Marie? Her bid is what?
$3,200.
$3,200. Larry?
600.
$600. Leslie?
$1,200.
$1,200. Tomas?
$1,600.
$1,600. The actual retail, was there a buzzer? There was no buzzer, was there? The actual retail price of that chandelier is $1,347. Leslie, you win it. You win that chandelier. Thank you. Now that you have that chandelier, you can stage your own production of Phantom of the Opera.
Great.
Now, Rod, is there anything else lying around that we could offer Leslie?
Oh, one little thing, Bob. Leslie, how about a chance to win up to $10,000 in cash?
You have a chance to win $10,000 on this punch board. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, Leslie. There are prizes of $10,000, prizes of $5,000, $1,000, all the way down to $50. I'm going to give you a chance to win 4 punches on the punch board and 4 prizes. And what is the first prize, Rod?
First, Bob, we have Scrabble from Milton Bradley. Enjoy the fun of an American classic, Scrabble. It's America's good time game.
Now, what is the wrong price for that Scrabble game? $20. Is the right price higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower, Holly. Right. You've won the Scrabble game. You've won a punch. Another prize, please, Rod.
Next, we have the bread oven. Automatically mixes, kneads, and bakes a 1-pound loaf in about 2 hours, 15 minutes. The microcomputer center controls all steps from well-built.
Right price higher or lower than $160?
Lower.
Lower. Right again. On we go. Listen.
On we go to a computer game that lets your child explore the world of people and places while learning. Has 2 challenge levels, and it's great for 1 or 2 players. World Wizard.
Wrong price, $82. Right price, higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower is right again. 3 in a row. Let's make it 4. One more, please.
Finally, we have a blood pressure monitor. Measure your blood pressure and heart pulse rate at home. Has auto-inflation, large LCD display, pressure setting switch, and low battery indicator from Sunbeam.
Higher or lower than $43?
Higher.
Higher. You're right again. All 4 prizes are yours. Punch out 4 of those holes. Do not pull out the slip in the hole. Boom. 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 Very good. Here we go to have a look at the amount of the prize in hole number 1. The amount of the prize in hole number 1 is considerably larger than the lowest price on the board. We have a prize there of $50. This is more than that by quite a bit. Are you interested?
Yes.
Would you like to see it?
Yes, I would.
It is $500. Now, you can take this and quit, or you can give this back, and we'll look in the next hole.
I'll try again.
She is throwing it back. She's giving it back. She's giving it back. She's giving it back, and you are all delighted. Now, what if she ends up with $50? How will you feel then? Then you will not be so happy. Here we go to hole number 2. She gave up $500, and she has $100. Now, what do you want?
Go.
She's giving up $100, and in the next hole, we find that she has won $250. Now, one more. One last hole. Down here we go, and lo and behold, in the last hole, we still have $250. $250, Leslie. Thank you. We will be back to play another pricing game immediately upon the conclusion of this bit of information.
3, 2, 1, and fade to black.
Liz, I thought you were home with a miserable cold.
I was, but now I feel better.
Did you take Sudafed for your stuffy nose?
No, I took Maximum Strength Comtrex. It does it all.
Chlortrimeton for sneezing?
I only took Comtrex.
Extra strength Tylenol for headaches, body aches, Robitussin Maximum Strength for your cough?
All I took was Comtrex.
She'd have to take each of these to get all the relief that's in 2 Maximum Strength Comtrex.
Okay, everybody, let's go.
Maximum Strength Comtrex does it all.
Wherever you're waking up, there's freshly brewed coffee by the cup.
Folgers Coffee Singles is ground roast Folgers in its own filter for one great cup anywhere.
Best part of waking up
is Singles in your cup.
Jake has my smile and his dad's fair skin. So I'm glad there's Downy Free, the only liquid fabric softener with no perfumes or dyes, perfect for my sensitive men. Downy Free, the best softness, with no perfumes or dyes.
How do you make the moistest cake? You could bake an ordinary cake and drench it, douse it, drizzle it, or bake the yellow cake famous for moistness. Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe, with moistness that's in here, here, and especially here. It's moister than any leading brand. How moist? Don't take our word for it. Take theirs.
How to bake your moist, delicious
Duncan Hines.
Chicken Tonight Simmer sauces from Ragu are so delicious, everyone's saying,
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Try sweet and sour chicken, chunky pineapple, red and green peppers, soy sauce, and garlic.
Chicken tonight.
Now there's a flower that blooms for 45 days. Glade Plug-ins Tulip.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Refills freshen not for 30 but 45 days.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade Plug-ins in Tulip.
Plug it in.
Fresh from Glade.
The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather and Connie Chung, where your world comes together.
Right, I have Larry, I have Anne Marie, I have Tomas. Who do you have?
I have Price. Price Marin. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Price, if nothing else, your name is appropriate for this show.
It sure is.
The price is right, but is this the price that is right? We will find out. Here is the next item up for bids.
Here it comes now. It is a new range. Gibson's gas range with an extra large self-cleaning oven, waste-time broiler, and fuel-saving electronic ignition for high-quality performance from Gibson. And to the winner of this range goes the Performer Broom from Rollomatic. Pulls dirt out of corners, under cabinets, any place that's hard to reach, a new angle on clean.
Price, you get the first bid.
$750.
$750 for Price. What for Tomas?
$825.
$825, Anne Marie.
$675.
$675 to you, Larry.
$500.
$500. The actual retail price of that gas range is $719. The winner is Anne Marie. up here. Hello, Anne-Marie. I should think you would be excited. She says, I'm so excited. You're going to be more excited when you see that.
A new car. A Mercury Grand Marquis LS, traditional elegance with the aerodynamic design of tomorrow, comes equipped with standard features, twin leather power seats, preferred equipment package 172A, electronic group performance and handling package, remote keyless entry, and California emission.
The numbers, I beg your pardon? What what is the make of the car?
That is a Mercury Grand Marquis LS.
A Mercury Grand Marquis LS. Numbers and the price: 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9. And the game is 3 strikes, so of course we must include 3 strikes. I shall mix them up. You will reach in the bag and you will pull out a number and you will tell me where it goes and the price of that car. You're the second contestant recently. No one had ever done that before. They start fooling around down here.
It's easier.
This is the way you do it. This is the way you do it. In she goes and out she comes with the 4, and where does it go in the price of the car? There are 5 numbers in the price. The third number is 4. Oh, no, it is not. Oh, no, it is not. In you go again. Out you come again. And in your hand you have a strike. Strike 1. Strike 1 on Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, did you ever play baseball? You have played baseball. 3 strikes and...
I'm out.
That's right. Now be careful. Proceed cautiously. What do you have? Strike 2, Anne-Marie. Now there are 5 numbers in the bag, and there's only 1 strike left. With the odds so much in your favor, surely you'll get a number this time. Surely you'll get a number this time. Sure. Yes, the 9. The second number is 9. Oh, it is not. Are you remembering these numbers that are wrong?
Yes.
I'll bet you don't. What was the first number you drew?
4.
Where does it not go?
The 3rd.
And what was the next number?
9 is 2.
That's a good girl. You're keeping track. That's smart. That's what you have to do to win this game. 7.
That's 2.
This is the second number, she says. Anne-Marie, I'm beginning to wonder if we have the right numbers. Do you suppose they put the wrong numbers out here for this game? You don't have anything lighted up yet. This is it. I'm with you. This is it. 5.
Four.
The 4th number is 5. No. No, Anne-Marie, it is not.
I get one more try.
What? You can keep going till you get that 3rd strike. Don't get the strike, and you will never lose. Oh, Anne-Marie, you did the only thing.
Thank you anyway.
And we don't have any numbers lined up. $24,795. Thank you. We will have the first showcase showdown of this show immediately after doing this bit of business with you.
Some people will do anything to bring home the fresh taste of Chi-Chi's Chunky Restaurante Salsa.
May I have some mild salsa, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
What they should do is buy Chi-Chi's at the store. Chi-Chi's Restaurante Salsa with real vegetable chunks.
Check, please.
Chi-Chi's, the only leading salsa from a real Mexican restaurant.
New Clorox Automatic. It's like cleaning your toilet with Clorox bleach every time you flush.
Which of these fruits, ounce for ounce, has the most vitamins and minerals? That's right. The California prune.
Sweet, delicious California prunes. Find out how good they really are.
When you're suffering from sinus pain, you can't take a medicine that can make you drowsy. Sudafed Sinus has a maximum strength pain reliever and the non-drowsy decongestant in Sudafed to relieve sinus headache and congestion, so you stay alert. Sudafed Sinus.
I got a problem.
Poor baby.
Yeah, watch.
Well, I've got a solution.
Country Crock spreadable sticks.
Yeah, they spread easy, straight from the fridge.
Very spreadable.
Very edible.
New Country Crock spreadable sticks. Spread easy, straight from the fridge.
This graph shows a painful leg cramp, but nighttime leg cramps can be prevented with Qvel, a muscle relaxant plus vitamin E. Take Qvel before bedtime for a good night's sleep, because Qvel helps stop leg cramps before they start.
Anne-Marie, surely things will go better when you spin that wheel. They can't go any worse. Spin the wheel. The only thing, go ahead. The only thing that could be worse would be if you hurt yourself somehow with that wheel. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase, Anne-Marie, and you have 30 cents. Now, do you want to spin again or stay?
I'll spin again.
I should think so. You're not going to win anything with 30 cents. I'll tell you right now. I told her right now, after she'd made her decision. She didn't win anything spinning again either. You went over by a nickel. It's not your day. You're not driving, are you?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
You better let someone else drive.
God.
And be careful crossing the street, because things are not going well today. Cambria, it's your spin. Cambria. In your first spin, you have scored 30 cents. You're going to go again? Now, if she goes over, Leslie, you are automatically in the showcase. She got 30 cents in her first spin. And in her second spin, she has a nickel. 35 cents. If you win this with 35 cents, Leslie, you have to beat 35 cents to be a part of our showcase today. Leslie has 35 cents. What kind of a day is this on The Price is Right? Now, wait just a minute. Let me explain the possibilities here. If you wish, you may spin again and try to beat her. If you prefer, you can wait, and each of you has one spin for a spin-off.
I'll take the spin-off.
Spin-off? Then you're over here. One spin. Cambria, one spin. One spin. And Cambria has spun her one spin. The way things are going, she'll probably get a dime. Look it, there it is. No, she has 70 cents in her one spin. Back you go. Your spin, Leslie. You have to beat 70 cents, Leslie, or Cambria will be in the showcase. 70 cents is what she has to beat, and she got $1. She wins $1,000. She wins a spot in the showcase, and she gets her bonus spin as well. This could change everything on The Price is Right today. This could change the whole course of the show. Everybody may win after this. Now, one spin, be sure it goes all the way around or it doesn't count and you don't get to spin again. All right. Now, there goes her one spin, and hurry, hurry, hurry. No, too bad. All right, we do have $1,000 for you, and we have a spot reserved in the showcase for you. We'd like to invite you to come on down and have fun with us, wouldn't we, Rob?
We sure would, Bob. If you'd like to see The Price is Right in person, send your request along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets. The Price is Right. CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Okay, Bob.
We'll be back after this announcement.
For diaper rash treatment and protection, your pediatrician's word is the most important word.
And the word more pediatricians trust is Desitin. Desitin is recommended by 3 times more pediatricians than any other diaper rash formula.
Reach for a star. Find out how Jackie told her kid she has cancer. Tanya Harding delays vital surgery so she can skate. You thought Michael Jackson bought that boy's silence? Now the DA says he's ready to testify. Plus, Star's 20th birthday bonus, our most outrageous photos. Reach for a star.
Congratulations! You're eating solid foods. You're ready to graduate the Carnation Follow-Up Formula. No formula's more nutritious, and it's priced up to 20% less. Carnation Follow-Up Formula, the right formula at the right time and the right price.
Because when they run late, you run late.
Minute Recipes.
Recipes you make in 30 minutes or less.
For delicious meals like skillet chicken and rice devon.
Just look on the back of the box.
Minute Recipes. Great meals for the time you have.
You like food. You get heartburn. You take Maalox. Life is good.
Drixoral is. Contact isn't. Drixoral is. Dimetapp isn't. Drixoral is the only cold medicine that relieves the sneezing, stuffiness, plus the aches and pains of a cold for 12 full hours. Drixoral. Isn't that better?
2 generations of cop.
Your granddad's pretty spectacular.
Shut up. 2 perspectives on crime.
You can't identify the victim, you'll never identify the killer.
But when the new wave and the old school join forces...
Is that a Xerox machine? Says you lied, Alan. Damnedest thing I ever saw.
Thursdays, get set for traps.
Well, let's have another name, Rod.
Let's call Melvin Romo. Come on down, Melvin. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Melvin, I welcome you. I want you 4 guys to have a look at the next item up for bids.
A lovely dinette set. From Chromcraft, dine with comfort and ease with this 5-piece dinette. Features include a laminate table with wood trim and matching chairs on casters from Chromcraft. And to the winner of this dinette set goes a supply of vitamins sent from Junior. Features Shamu and its crew. Fun shapes, great flavors, still more complete than any leading brand. Used as directed.
Give me your bid, Melvin.
$801, Bob.
801, Larry.
$820.
$820 price.
$821.
821, and let's go back to Tomas.
$798.
$798. The actual retail price of that dinette set is $13.22. The winner is Price. Price. You did it. For Price, the price was right that time. Here we are, Price. Now, what do we have to offer him?
Well, let's start off with this travel organizer. Keep track of all your travel plans away or at home with this travel organizer. Keeps phone numbers, schedule, world time, memos, currency, and metric conversions at your fingertips. And then we're going to move along with some lovely flatware. Oneida Silversmith's elegant stainless flatware in the sculptured Juilliard pattern. A 40-piece service for 8, plus 3-piece hostess set and chest from Oneida Silversmith's. And finally, you can also win a new camping trailer. Coleman's Americana Williamsburg folding trailer with its easy-to-use hydraulic lift system, spacious double-swing level galley, hot water tub and shower. Great way to see the American countryside.
Now, Price, you are going to have a chance to make your move. Put this under the 2 numbers in the price of the organizer. This under the 3 numbers in the price of the flatware. This under the 4 numbers in the price of the trailer. Make your move, Price. Use each number only once. $40 for the organizer. $718 for the flatware. Trailer. Changing his mind a bit. $267 for the flatware. $7,189 for the trailer. All right, he says the organizer is $40. He says the flatware is $267. He says the trailer is $7,189. And I say, is price right? Now, what are the right numbers? The 40's right here. This belonged down here, and this belonged here. I'm having trouble with it with the right prices lighted up. Price, I'm sorry you didn't win. You had it right in the first place. You had it right in the first place, and you changed it. How terrible. There's more prices right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games in the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
This is CBS.
Rod, I need another player.
I believe that Cynthia Davis would like to play. Cynthia Davis, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
It is Cynthia of Azusa Pacific University. And she wants to see the next item up for bids. The lovely Chantel will bring it right down to you in contestants row.
Chantel has with her a new camcorder. The JVC Compact VHS Lightweight Camcorder. Brilliant performance from first show to last edit. Features include power zoom lens, a built-in video light, and remote control.
What do you bid on that camera, Cynthia? She bids $900. Tomas, what do you think?
$1,000.
$1,000. How about it, Melvin?
$805.
$805, and Larry, you get the last bid.
$1,001.
$1,001. Actual retail price, $1,100. Larry wins. He's been in contestants row the whole show. Hi, Larry. Larry, now that you finally got up here, why don't you win that?
A new car! A Dodge Spirit, the family car that's the essence of value. From a company that puts your safety first. Comes with standard features, special paint, and California emission. A terrific prize worth $14,353.
Larry, I want you to tell me which one of those products is the least expensive, then which one's least expensive of the remaining products. We'll go through all of them that way. If you get them all right, we'll give you a $500 bonus. In any event, you move one line closer to that hole for each product you get right. What are those products, Rod?
Bob, let's start over here. Can't get to sleep? Nitol will safely help you fall asleep fast. And get your Z's. Use as directed. Clorox Cleanup has a powerful combination of all-purpose cleaner and Clorox bleach. It cleans, disinfects, and removes stains. Ginsana for active people, America's top-selling ginseng capsule. All natural, no caffeine. Ginsana for active people. Use as directed. Double Power Liquid Surf. Packed thick with double the cleaning power to get out the toughest dirt and odors. Enforcers Drain Care, one of America's first certified environmentally biodegradable buildup removers, Drain Care. And finally, Subi Honey, U.S. Grade A clover honey filtered for consistent quality and flavor, Subi Premium Honey.
And Larry has the background for this game. He went to the driving range once. Now, Larry, if you know enough about these products, you'll be so close to that hole you can't miss your putt. Which one of those is the least expensive?
The honey.
The honey. He says the honey is the least expensive. Now, which one is the least expensive?
The extract.
The extract. Now, which one is the least expensive?
The cleaner.
The cleaner. Up there. Now, you have three. Which one is the least expensive, Larry?
Sleep aid.
The sleep aid. Sleep aid. Now you have the detergent and the drain care. Which one costs less?
The drain care.
Drain care. And the detergent goes on the last line. Now, Larry, if you're right about all of these, you've won $500 and you'll putt from that line right up there by the hole. How much is that, honey? $2.59, Larry. Extract, how much? $14.95. Wow-wee. Show us the price of the cleaner. $1.89. Well, Larry, you're going to putt from right up there. Now, I putt from back here with what we call the inspiration putt, just to show you how easy it is. And it is easy. And you know, because you're reaching for the microphone, you know that I have to ask you to hold the microphone while I putt, don't you? Now, Larry, I want you to see how easy this is as I put this in that hole.
Wow.
That's in that hole. Not by much, but just a moment. Janice has an announcement to make.
I said they made a lot of money back there.
They made a lot of money on that putt. Step right up there and do the same thing, Larry. You can do it. You can do it. You putt from that line up there. Put it any place you want on the line, and in your mind, just picture that ball disappearing in the hole. Let me get my shadow off the ball. Larry, let me just say one thing. You got that ball over here a little bit. Why don't you move it over a little? Well, I don't know where he's... No, see what I mean? Look, you see, if you putt that straight, you're going to miss it. Put it over here. That's a boy. Larry, now don't give up. Don't give up. It's hole in 1 or 2. You get another putt. All right, Larry, now do it this time. Oh, Larry, it was a little too harder. You would have had it. But you sure improved. You improved. We'll be back after this message.
Lots of cereals have prizes inside the box. Now Total, our prize is the whole box. That's right, a free box of whole grain Total. Crispy flakes rich in calcium. Look for mail-in certificates on specially marked boxes. But hurry, they're going fast.
Monday, I soak my dentures. Tuesday, I brush. Wednesday, I soak.
Wait, all you need is denture cream. Why soak when denture cream gets dentures twice as clean and has minty mouthwash ingredients? All you need is denture cream.
Every day.
Double Power Whisk versus Tide Ultra. Whisk is concentrated really thick. Tide is thin by comparison. They both wash the same amount of laundry, so how come there's so much more Tide? You need more Tide to wash as much as Whisk, because Whisk is more powerful. It's thicker. Whisk gets out your tough stains better than ever. Concentrated Double Power Whisk. It's smaller, it's thicker. It's the best whisk ever.
When brewing a whole pot of coffee doesn't make sense, choose Maxwell House Filter Pack Singles. Rich Maxwell House coffee in one fresh brewed cup. Filter Pack Singles. New from Maxwell House.
You know your NyQuil works. What'd you do? You tried the latest thing, so you coughed all night. Got no rest. Ended up a zombie. And your proposal to the world's most demanding boss? Postponed until tomorrow, which means you can take NyQuil tonight. You're stupid, Dave, but lucky.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Also new NyQuil hot therapy.
Now, Rod.
Yes, sir.
Things have not gone well. We've played 5 games and we've had only 1 winner.
I know.
Now, the only thing that I hate to say this, but are you...
I called the wrong people, Bob.
Well, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. But call the right one this time.
Well, let me try this one. Anastasia Palmisano, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Anastasia, happy to have you with us. Now, I do believe that the lovely Holly has the next item up for bids right here.
She does. His and her sports watches. The Krieger watch makes boating a breeze with the watch that tells you when you can sail, when to return to port, and the best times for fishing and diving by reading the tides. Krieger watch.
The bidding begins with Anastasia.
$550.
$550, Cynthia.
$622.
$622, Tomas.
How much did she bid?
$550, $622.
$700.
$700, Melvin.
$701.
$701. The actual retail price, $11.90. Melvin took it away from Tomas with that $1. And now Melvin will play a pricing game. Howdy, Melvin. Melvin, we have something for you right over there.
A luxurious spa. Conway's Cygnus 3000 Whirlpool Spa with ergonomic seating, captain's chair, red cedar cabinetry, and hydrotherapy jets provide therapeutic comfort. Conway.
Tomas? That? Melvin, I beg your pardon. Well, I've been talking to Tomas for an hour, you know. It's no wonder I'm thinking Tomas. Melvin, that spa is 6,720, and that last number is missing. But it's not far away, and you are going to pick a number. Is that last number 0, 5, or 8? Five. The lovely Kathleen will put that 5 in place. If the price of that spa is $6,725, you have emerged victorious. Oh, I hope it is. Oh, Melvin.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you. Folks, we have had only one winner out of 6 games. We are crestfallen, but perhaps we will give away money with the big wheel after this.
Good morning. You've got to try Muslix.
Muse what?
What do I do with it?
Though the name Muslix may not sound very good,
You've got to try Muslix.
No, thank you.
everyone's surprised at how delicious it tastes.
This is Muslix? This is good.
Almonds? Something sweet. Muslix has fruit and nuts.
Kellogg's Muslix cereal has a cup of fruit and nuts in each box.
You've got to try this. Can I have some too?
Kellogg's Muslix.
You've got to try Muslix. Look for the coupon in Sunday's paper. You've got to try Muslix.
Have you smelled Clorox bleach lately?
Smells like a cool, clean ocean breeze. Fresh, fresh, so fresh. Smells like the sunshine through the trees. Fresh, fresh, so fresh. Fresh scent Clorox bleach.
You know, ounce for ounce, the California prune has more vitamins and minerals than all these fruits. And it's the only one that actually fits in your mouth.
Sweet, delicious California prunes. Find out how good they really are.
You're late. You want to call home. But something about that phone tells you using your card could be a problem. Are you going to get blocked? Are you going to get overcharged?
I think not.
Now there's a new way to get through. Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT. It makes any card work from any phone, anytime. Try it now and save 20%.
Your true voice.
By the end of the week, 7 more lives will be saved. By the end of the day, 16 people who couldn't walk will. By the end of the hour, these special filters will help make 25,000 more gallons of water ready for drinking. And by the end of this message, 1 more premature baby will be protected. All of which is made possible with the help of a material we call plastic.
contestants not appearing on stage will receive Michael Zapina's beautiful silver-plated 4-piece coffee service, coffee pot, sugar, creamer with matching tray from the Michael Zapina Company, and Klondike Light ice cream bars. Great taste, less fat, and 110 calories. What would you do for a Klondike? Also, for a lifetime of beauty, the art of Edna Hibble adorning this handcrafted Italian inlaid wood jewelry case, featuring an elegant 18-note classical Swiss movement from Edna Hibble. And now, here is Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Larry, step over there and spin that wheel, will you please? He did, folks. You get $1, we'll give you $1,000. Hey, Larry, you have 80 cents. Is that another? Your spin, Melvin. Melvin is out to beat that 80 cents. Melvin is out to get that big dollar. We gave away $1,000 in our first Showcase Showdown. No, it's not going to get here, is it? 25 cents spin again, Melvin. Melvin has 25 cents. Melvin has to beat 80 cents to take over the lead. Melvin is in trouble. $1.10. Thank you, Melvin. And we are ready for Price to spin the Price is Right wheel. The wheel is on its way. Larry's fate, Price's fate, both hang in the balance. 55, spin it again. You have to beat 80 cents or Larry will be in the showcase. $55 plus what? Plus too much, Price. Thank you. Bye-bye. Larry, you won the Showcase Showdown. You will be in the showcase after these words.
For those with a passion for life, there's Theragran multivitamins. Theragran has been recommended by doctors for over 30 years. So wherever you are in life, you can fully embrace it. Theragran M, for those with a passion for life.
You've never seen anything like it. From the Pond's Institute, new self-foaming facial cleanser. You've never felt anything like it. The only cleanser that contains alpha-nutrium. It not only leaves your face thoroughly clean, it also leaves it younger looking. Pond's new self-foaming facial cleanser. New from the Pond's Institute.
Want the inside story on me, George Brett? With minor arthritis pain like mine, I need Ultra Strength Bengay. It's the only one with 3 pain relievers. And besides, doctors recommend Bengay the most. Ultra Strength Bengay, nothing stronger.
With ordinary cat litter, odor can linger, but Scoop Away controls odor better and lasts up to 3 times longer. It absorbs liquid waste into solid clumps. Remove them, and you remove the source of the odor. No need to change your litter box. Just change your litter brand to Scoop Away.
I still remember getting my first candy from my grandfather. It was Werther's Original, and I was 4. I remember opening that golden wrapper and then that first taste. Sweet and creamy and just plain good. I felt I was really somebody special when Grandpa gave me his wonderful butter candy. Now I'm the grandfather.
And what else would I give my grandson but Werther's Original?
He's somebody special too.
The Winter Olympics will soon be over, but the world-class entertainment on CBS continues. Monday, it's a world-class lineup of all-new comedy.
Who eats Chinese food 2 nights in a row?
5 billion Chinese people.
Tuesday, a world-class special, the star-studded music event of the year, the 36th Annual Grammy Awards. And Wednesday, a world-class premiere.
They're giant man-eating rats out there! It don't matter once they've eaten you, does it?
Tom, starring Tom Arnold. Keep the world-class Olympic spirit alive right here on CBS.
The top winner in our showcase today is Leslie. The runner-up in our showcase today is Larry. This sounds like a children's book, The Adventures of Leslie and Larry. Price is Right. Each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the actual retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. But if you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, we will give you both showcases. Leslie, you take a look at the first showcase and then tell me, do you want to bid on it or pass it to Larry? Show them the first showcase, will you, gentlemen?
This showcase begins with this lovely bedroom. Ashley's Millennium Bedroom Group, Alexandria, features a beautiful marble malachite finish that possesses depth and character with nearly the hardness of glass. Ashley Furniture. And add beauty to your bedroom with this decorative bedding ensemble from Manny Industries. This floral pattern bedding ensemble is named Camellia and features 2 pillow shams and 3 accent pillows with a queen bedspread from Manny Industries. And for a comfortable night's sleep, this new mattress set, wake up America to great mornings with Englander's Lady Velvet Touch 2000 sleep set. Created with your active lifestyle in mind from Englander's sleep products. Wake up early and get out for some fresh air, but don't forget to pack your lunch in your new picnic basket. From Santa Rosa Trading, a custom-lined square overnight basket outfitted with matching tablecloth, napkins, and picnic wear. Makes an elegant picnic basket for 4. And enjoy your picnic in the cool afternoon breeze when you go for a cruise on your new boat. An Electrocraft Bay Cruiser 14, designed for fun in the sun, complete with a 2-horsepower inboard motor, custom cover, and Seaman trailer. The showcase can be yours if the price is right.
All right, are you going to bid on this showcase, Leslie, or are you going to pass this showcase to Larry? You are passing to Larry, and Larry, I am going to call upon you for your bid.
$14,500.
$14,500 without a moment's hesitation. In fact, he's exuding confidence. Leslie, have a look at your showcase.
Your showcase contains prizes revealed as Holly spots some beasts. And the first group of beasts Holly sees is this adorable selection of stuffed animals. From Russ Berry and Company, the Curly Dog family. These curly dogs are incredibly soft, and their long curly hair make them not only unique, but simply irresistible. Remember, just say it with a Russ. Then, the next beast Holly finds is a lion in the desert in fabulous Las Vegas. You and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Las Vegas for a 6-night stay at the MGM Grand Hotel, located on the Las Vegas Strip. Enjoy the year-round fun and excitement. Finally, the last beast that Holly sees flies down the road. It's this brand new car. An Eagle Talon ES glide down the road in this sporty front-wheel drive coupe that won't prey on your pocketbook. Comes with standard equipment, California emission, and customer-preferred option group 23D. And your showcase containing prizes revealed as Holly spots some beasts can be yours if the price is right.
Your bid, Leslie.
$16,500.
$16,500. We'll be back after this.
For tough colds, take maximum strength Tristan Cold Gel Caplets with one of the least sedating antihistamines you can buy and the leading decongestant. Easy to swallow, it takes care of your worst cold symptoms. Maximum strength Tristan Cold Gel Caplets.
Put Velveeta in, leave the lookalikes out. Mix the salsa in, pop it in and pull it out.
Use some lookalike, who knows what may come out.
With Velveeta, there's no doubt. Velveeta!
Velveeta cooks better.
What's the #1 glass cleaner?
Windex.
Windex.
Windex with ammonia D.
There's something better than Windex?
Oh, no way.
I don't believe it.
What is better than Windex?
Windex improved?
How to improve Windex?
Oh, look. Mom, get it. Here's a sweet. Wow. Beautiful. You have improved Windex.
You have. Unbelievable.
I like it. Windex is my baby, and the baby is better.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
To help him reach his full potential, a puppy needs 3 things: love, love, and Purina Puppy Chow. The extra nutrition your puppy needs.
It's Yahtzee, the game America loves to play. Now there's Mickey Mouse Yahtzee, your child's first Yahtzee game.
Leslie, your bid is $16,500. And Leslie, the actual retail price of your showcase is $18,336, a difference of $1,836. I tell you, Larry, she's tough. She's tough. Larry bid $14,500. Larry, the actual retail price of your showcase is $15,112, a difference of $612. You win. 2 good bids. 2 good bids. Thank you for being on our show, Leslie. Enjoy your prizes. Larry, would you like to go see that coach, see your prizes, meet my beauties? I'll take you over there in just a moment. First, I'm going to say, Bob Barker reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, brother.
This is Ron Roddy, speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson television production.
Something just occurred to me. Had a wonderful thing happen the other day. I was on a 2-lane blacktop road, and this man pulled up next to me in a pickup truck. And he said, Dan Rather?
People rarely say Dan. They usually run his name together.
Dan Rather, he said, is Connie Chung really as nice as she seems? And I said, yup. He said, okay.
He swears it happened just like that.
Drove his pickup right on off.
You've seen our team bring home the gold for our country. Now, the country gold of Tammy Wynette and KT Osland comes home on a special world-class Evening Shade Monday.
This is CBS.